The crypto market is heating up, guys. Crocoin holders, Solana holders, altcoin holders. We're starting to see the market actually finally heat up. We're moving into Q4 altcoin season, baby. It is coming, and I've been making money hand over fist, positioning myself. And really, I think that there's a lot of opportunity out there right now if you find the right coins. Now, anything I say is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I do think, though, right now, so I'm in a Crocoin long position and I'm in a Solana long position. I have spot Solana and spot Cro, which I've held for a very, very long time. I bought Solana at $8. I bought Crocoin underneath a penny, and I really plan on just kind of holding that for a significant amount of time. I mean, it has been a significant amount of time. I've just been taking profit along the way up. Really, whenever I see a big impulse wave, whenever there's a lot of euphoria, I take a piece off the table. And we go up, take a piece off the table. We go down, I hold, and really, the only other times I'm trading around with that is when I'm using leverage trading, when I'm in some high leverage scalps, or I believe that the market is finally bringing an opportunity to the table. And when we saw Crocoin come to 15 cents, we came up, we saw that big move to the upside, and then we started breaking down. People are like, oh, it's over. People are dumping. It's all over. We broke below that 15 cent price level, which was a very, very key support level. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs to you guys. I was saying, guys, if we bounce from here, if we do just come back up and treat 15 cents as support, it was just a bear trap, and I'm looking to long. I did that, and we started to move to the upside, and then lo and behold, we saw the news of the Crypto.com partnering with Trump's Truth Social, and now that trade is massively in the profit. I'm making money hand over fist with that trade, and I did take majority profit on it. But I still have the trade open. I'm going to continue to raise my stop loss higher and higher and higher. Now, when it comes to Solana is trading at about $250 right now. Not all-time highs yet. I do think that we are headed there in Q4. I'm in a Solana trade. I hold a lot of spot Solana. I do want to emphasize I do hold a lot of spot Cro too, but not nearly as much as I used to. I had millions and millions of Cro, but now I only have a few 100,000. And I'll make money longing and shorting it as well, but I like to always just play it safe and have some spot on a coin that I truly believe in. But when it comes to Solana, I've really been trying to only take profit at key levels, because I do think that this coin could go very, very crazy. I think it could go buck wild, if you will. I think that we could probably go to $1,000. I think that's very, very possible. And, you know, the more people that talk about $1,000, the more likely that we at least go to 800, because that's how the psychology of the markets work, right? But I do think that there are opportunities out there. Now, this is not financial advice, but I do think that there's a lot of coins that haven't quite made their bigger move yet. And I think that if you look for them, if you look for the coins that haven't made their big move, but the TA, the technical analysis, looks nice. Like, it looks like there's bullish continuation, or it looks like we're moving into a bullish reversal. I think there's opportunity out there, guys. If you do want to trade, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as a $100,000 deposit bonus to BitNext. Feel free to check that out. Those are the two platforms that I trade on the most. I really have an account on all these platforms because they offer all these awesome, lucrative sign-on bonuses. But feel free to check them out, guys. It really helps support this channel. And if you're trading or want to learn how to trade, check it out, guys. I think that every trader and investor should have as many tools in their toolkit as they possibly can. Now, so what do I think is going to happen in Q4? I think that we are moving into an area where Donald Trump wants to make the rates zero, and he wants to basically make the dollar go to zero. I mean, I'm saying that facetiously, but I think that the money printing is going to come back, and I think that we are going to see Bitcoin and assets fly sky high. I think that's probably going to be playing out, and that's why I'm positioning myself accordingly. But guys, I want to know what you guys are thinking about it. Let me know in the comments section below. I just want to come out here. I'm still in my hotel out here, and I'll be here for a couple more days and be recording some more videos here. But I want to know what you guys have to think about that. What do you say about, do we think in Q4 that the dollar is just going to be going to zero? I will say inflation's going down. Jerome Powell, September 17th. FOMC, rate cuts are coming. I also think that we're moving into quantitative easing. Now, that may not happen in September, but I do expect that to play out by the end of 2025, if not the first half of 2026, I think. We've seen the path that Jerome's taking, and right now we have moved from $20 billion, actually it was $40 billion of monthly sell pressure of quantitative tightening on the stock market and the bond market, and now it is $20 billion a month. And I do think that obviously the next step is probably cutting that in half, if not completely removing that entirely. And I do think that plays out in the next, I would say the next year to six months to a year, I think would be an appropriate time. And I do think that you're going to see more rate cuts because I think Trump is going to try to keep pushing that, and it's going to cause a massive, massive mania phase for risk on assets. And that's crypto, guys. That's Crocoin and Sol. And those are my two trades right now. I hold spot in other coins as well, but those are my two trades that I'm actively dialed in on, and I'm actually like, okay, I need to be taking profit on some spot here in Q4. And it could keep running, but guys, I take profit along the way up, and I buy in the bear markets. I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade, and that's been what strategies worked out best for me. Now, I think that everyone should find out the strategy that works out best for them, because everyone trades differently, everyone invests differently, and they need to figure out what strategy is best for them based on their personality type, their day-to-day, their job, what they do outside of trading and investing, because all of that impacts how you trade and your success for trading and investing. But guys, that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Are you guys long, Crow, Solana, Pepe, other alts? I want to know what you guys are trading. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.